Good afternoon. Today is Friday, the 11th of October, 2024, and the time now is 19 minutes past 2 p.m. or 14:19 p.m. in the afternoon. My name is the Bull of Lewisham. I'm a prize fighter, and I just want to give my view about the Grenfell Tower Fire that occurred on the 14th of June 2017. It was so tragic. I mean, all those people, I think it was 70 people lost their lives in that tower fire. 70. May they all rest in peace. May they all rest in peace. May they be up there in heaven with the Lord. It's sad, 70 people in my lifetime. In London as well. And it's tragic, sad, really. It's very sad. It's distressing. It's sad. 2017, I was with my ex-girlfriend, see, and I was going through a difficult time myself. You see, do you see how the Lord works? When I say you see how the Lord works, what I mean is it's a coincidence for me because I was going through a difficult time as well, and my circumstances at that time were tragic for me. I'm talking about emotionally. That's what I meant by see how the Lord's work. I was going through a difficult time. I was depressed. I was down, and then the fire occurred. That's what I mean. It's a coincidence, or it's bad luck. It's unlucky that for me, in my mind. Don't forget, we're from the West Indies. Like, I'm Caribbean, Afro-Caribbean. So what I'm saying is, very sad. The Grenfell Tower Fire. And that part of the world, Ladbroke Grove, Shepherd's Bush, Goldhawk Road. My mother worked near Goldhawk Road, like when she was young. My mother, when I was at secondary school, she worked, when I was at primary, secondary school, she worked near Goldhawk Road, not far from Shepherd's Bush, Ladbroke Grove, that area. And it's just tragic. I'm looking at the images on the internet. I can see the fire tearing through the building. The Grenfell Tower Fire. You see, it's one thing after another, isn't it? It just doesn't stop. What next? One thing after another. I mean, what I'm trying to say is, it's like it beggars belief, doesn't it? It really does. It's like every day there's something new. This is biblical. This is biblical. Something's going on here. This is biblical. Something's going on. It's biblical. For me, it's biblical. Like, not for you, but for me, I'm saying it's biblical. It's like there's something going on here. Biblical. Like, I'm lost for words. It's biblical. Something biblical going on. It's like the Holy Bible all over again. It just doesn't stop. One thing after another. Anyway, may they rest in peace. So sad. And it says here, I'm reading it from the internet. And burned for 60 hours. 70 people died at the scene and 2 people died later in hospital, with more than 70 injured and 223 escaping. 223 escaping. It's tragic. It's sad. I remember I was selling products on Amazon. No, Amazon. I was selling, what was I selling on Amazon? I was selling solar panels on Amazon. Solar panels, yeah. 50-watt solar panels on Amazon before the fire occurred, because that's the connection now, when I was growing up, English people or Europeans used to say, do you remember where you were John John F. Kennedy died, or do you remember where you were when Elvis Presley died? They don't say that much now in 2024. But when I was growing up, it was very common, especially in the media, to say, "Oh, do you remember where you were when Brexit? Where there was Brexit? Do you remember where you were?" But when this fire occurred, the Grenfell Tower Fire, I remember I was selling products on Amazon. I was selling 50-watt solar panels, and I had a brethren, a friend of mine, a businessman, an Englishman, a white man that I was working with, and he came down. He came down to Hounslow. We met, and the solar panels were doing very well. I had quite a lot of customers. I thought about maybe it was taking up. It was getting bullied. I was surprised, not surprised, but it was good. I was getting orders, and I was looking at the computer online and my email account, and there was orders and orders and orders. I was very busy. We were selling up solar panels. It was taking off, and then the fire occurred. So following me now, so I'm thinking, well, my life is going good, but we're selling now. It's getting up, and I was happy. I remember being on the train. I was on the train and I was going somewhere. I'd come back from somewhere, and I saw this black guy with his girlfriend. He had a white girl, a white woman, and he was standing there. And I was looking at him, and it felt surreal. It felt like I was in heaven. And I was looking at him. I thought, like, what's going on here? I didn't, because I'm a black man still, yeah, but I didn't understand what was going on, and I just felt something negative. Anyway, then the fire occurred. I thought, what the? I thought like, I thought like, I thought like. I thought like I thought like you know I thought like I thought like I thought like let me go to the next room. I thought like I thought like go now. I thought like it's just one thing after another, isn't it? Negative. Do you understand? Negative. Do you understand? Negative. Is that biblical? Do you understand? Negative. I was depressed. That 70 people lose their life in the Grenfell Fire Tower. 70 people. You see what I mean? Now, you don't see what I mean. I'm just saying you see what I mean, as in, I'm trying to understand it. Now, what happened in the Grenfell Fire Tower? You understand? It seems surreal to me. Even though I'm a black man and my father's Jamaican, it seems fucking surreal. You know what I mean? I feel like, what the fuck is going on? Anyway, may they rest in peace. May they all rest in peace. It's sad. It's tragic. May they rest in peace. May they rest in peace. Sorry about this. Sorry to hear this, that what happened there. Because although we were selling products on Amazon, and I was being optimistic, even though, see, it was a two sides to the coin. On one side of the coin, I was having problems with my ex-girlfriend. So I was depressed. Not depressed, but not really happy. But on the other side of the coin, this little business thing I was doing with my brother, my friend, was taking off. So it was do you understand? It was double-sided, double-sworded. It was like two things going on. But then this Grenfell Fire Tower came, and it kind of pushed me down further. So I'm thinking, like, what was going on there? Because even at that time, like, you count the years, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. No, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 7 years later, I'm able to do this video and give my view. Can you understand that? 7 years. This is the space, the opportunity I get to send my condolences. You understand? To say, may they rest in peace. You understand? It's sad. May they rest in peace. 7 years later, that I get this space, this chance to get air my view and send my condolences to their family and friends and people that lost their lives. May they be in heaven with God. You know what I mean? It's sad. It just goes to show that there are things happening in the world we don't know nothing about. There are things taking place there that is bigger than us. Doesn't matter who you are, what date of birth you have, what connection names you make with this place, this historical place, this ancient place. It means fuck all. It means nothing at all. There's a bigger power. There's a bigger power here. So, do you understand? I'm speaking aloud. I'm thinking aloud. There's a bigger power here, bigger than us. That's all it is. There's a bigger power here. So whoever you think you are, that's that. There's a bigger power. So just bear that in your mind. May they rest in peace anyway. Take care. My name is the Bull of Lewisham. I'm a prize fighter.